What up, YouTube? G4Leader here once again, and this video is going to be about something I already touched on a little bit before, but I just want to go further in depth when I talk about it. So pretty much this video is about the word love and its meaning being diminished because how often and common it's being used now. Like, when you think of love and what it used to mean, love used to be like love being said used to be rare. Like, you ain't say it unless you was very serious, you was in a relationship with this person for months and months and months, close to a year. You was confident that you'd spend your life with this person. You was confident that you couldn't live without this person. That's when love was used, you know. It was love was used close to when you wanted to marry somebody, pretty much, you know, when you was that serious. And that was how love used to be. Now in 2011, you know, love is so common now. Love is like people come to expect it, to hear it in any relationship, in every relationship they in. Like, a girl or a guy, they could be in multiple relationships and just say I love you. And or it could just be two people simply just fucking. They don't even have to be in a relationship. They could just be straight fucking. That's all they doing, and they still throw out the word love, saying, oh, I love you, you know, you got some great pussy, I love you, you know. It literally became like that, you know. That's how terrible it is now. And I just don't like the way it is. I don't like the way it is now, because when I hear it, I treat it to its higher meaning. Like, when I say it, I mean it. Like, I love a lot of people, but when I say I'm in love with that many, I haven't been in love with that many people. In my lifetime, I've been in love with 2 people, you know. So as you can see, it's something big to me. It's something monumental to me. And the past few girls I done dated, I mean, it's just straight bullshit, because they would feed me some lines like saying, I'm the only one, so they love me, they want to be with me forever, you know, some lines like that and shit. And then, if we break up or whatever, like fucking 2 days later, they already with another nigga, saying they're feeding him the same lines she done told me. And, I mean, it's just, all I can do is shake my head at that shit. It's terrible. But, and like, it was another girl, right? And me and her this was last year. We was together for like a good while, you know, a couple months, and she was already saying she loved me within a week and shit. And it's so weird now, because now after she didn't been saying it last month, this month she just found out she's pregnant by another guy. So pretty much all that time she was saying shit to me, she was fucking around with other guys, and I seen the other guy she was fucking around with, and I seen everything she said to him. Everything she said to him was pretty much what she said to me. And plus, I'm friends with some of the people she dated before too. Like, I was friends with them before I knew her and shit. And they told me she said the same shit to them. So it's like, did she just get in every relationship? Did she just spout out these same lines? Like, does she feel that she needs to? I mean, I don't know. It just make it personally for me that I can't trust anybody when it comes to that. Like, whenever somebody tell it to me, I don't believe them. Whenever I hear someone say I love you, I second guess it. I be like, well, she probably gonna say it to some other nigga. If me and her break up, she probably gonna say it to some other nigga. So that's why I'm always so reluctant to say it back. If a girl says she love me, I generally say, I generally say thank you. I don't really say it back, you know. So, because like I said, I only been in love with 2 girls, and one girl was long ago, but me and her just started talking again, you know, in 2011. We just not started talking again. So that's one of the girls, and another girl was this Asian girl that was even before her, you know, this like 2004-ish, you know. So those were the only two girls I ever possibly was so infatuated with that I could spend my life with them, you know. Those were the only two people I ever said I love you and all that other good shit to. So I don't spout out nonsense like that. I don't do none of that shit. Because like I said, love is still important to me and still something I feel you should wait to say. But then again, that's just me. I just hate what it's become now. Teenagers just spouting it out like it's nothing. Even older people just spout out weird shit, you know. I mean, and it's like love is so manufactured nowadays too. Like Meet.com, eHarmony, like what is all this shit? Like what happened to just walking out the fucking house and socializing, you know? Now love is just so manufactured that it's just not special at all. Like it ain't special at all. And I just feel that's sad. I just feel that sad, you know? Like things is changing so much, you know? Cause I don't know. Like I said, love is just bigger to me than it is to most people. But then again, that's just me. I'm like kind of traditional in that sense. And I think that more people should be that way, you know? But like I said, that's just me.